Is this camera on? Oh, okay. Ooh, crap. Oops. Hang on. Let me try. Try again from the top. Is this camera on? Oh, okay. Yes, it is on. Hey, guys. This is me, Isaac Wise, the YouTube video guy here. Sorry about that, guys. I had to think if my camera was on or not, but whatever. It is fine anyway. Uh, and today's video is consisting of an announcement video for the day for today, Wednesday, December 28th, 2022. So we got like three. So we got like 3 to 4 days until the end of 2022. And by the way, guys, for those of you who are watching, hoping you are hoping you're having a great week so far, even though with all the struggles in the airports so far. I just want to let you know today, because this is an announcement video. I want to let you know, guys. Today, I'm not doing any DVD openings today because I get too lazy at some point. And let me tell you some few things. Number one, I want to let you know how you what movies do you have on Blu-ray or DVD that I might upgrade. Uh, excuse me. And number two, I want to show you what are your plans for the new year to come. What are your New Year's Eve ideas? And number three, what are you gonna what DVD or Blu-ray I should do next? But let's not get into too much of this. Let's start with the announcement video. So starting tomorrow, possibly Friday. Wait, tomorrow that being December 29th and Friday December 30th. I think I might return doing DVD openings. Possibly the possibility of doing some opening logos. And if not, I would do my movie updates, my first and only movie update of 22, because this year would be because in about a few days it would be my final videos. And also, not only that, guys, I also want to say, hoping you're having a great holiday so far. Hoping you had a great Christmas day and a great Christmas, no, or should I say a great Christmas Eve and a great Christmas day. Sorry about that. And because Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is over, we're getting closer to New Year's Eve 2022. So if you have any plans to go, like for the people who are watching in the East Coast, if you are attending the ball drop in Times Square, New York City, or here in the Central Time Zone at home, you can watch the Reunion Tower over the top fireworks display, or in downtown Dallas that they're doing it for a seventh time, or just watch the ball drop from home anyway, or watch some movies in the New Year's Eve time. But other than that, guys, I just want to know what a year it has been, guys. I mean, just because it has been a great year does not mean I have to cope with losses, because earlier this year I had to cope with the loss of my mother, and then I started, yeah, because here's things that happened this year. Number one, my mother passed away earlier this year, and then about a month later, after the Olympics ended, the Winter Olympics, I should say, I do know for one thing, the war with Russia and Ukraine just started, and it's getting worse. Just to let you know, guys. And then, in June, my cousin Alex graduated from high school. In case you don't know, this is an announcement. I'm talking about my year in review as well. And oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you that April was the month that I returned that I was returning to do. I was doing new videos for the first time since after my mom's passing. I did video editings on my iPad, and then June, as I said, my cousin Alex graduated from high school. He graduated from his senior year along with his fellow graduates, and then and then August. Remember, I had my birthday, August 4th, 2022. I didn't do any videos that day because I told you guys about. I only did announcement videos, like 2 announcement videos, or actually no, one announcement video being my birthday. And I want to thank anyone if you wished me a happy birthday on that same day, August 4th, 2022, because I didn't do any new videos that day. And then a day later, Friday, August 5th, I did more new videos for the first time since my 1 day absence from doing new videos because of my 15th birthday. And I had to continue doing, and then I had to stop taking a break from DVD or Blu-ray openings because I had to do opening logos from the major film studio companies like 20th Century Fox, currently still known as 20th Century Studios since January 10th, 2020, and Fox Searchlight Pictures, now Searchlight Pictures, since January 10th of 2020 as well. No, January 17th. My bad. Let me try again. I did opening logos from different other film studio companies like 20th Century Fox, which is now known as 20th Century Studios since January 17th of 2020, and Fox Searchlight Pictures. Well, yeah, Fox Searchlight Pictures, now Searchlight Pictures. And I do know for one fact that, yeah, all of it from 20th Century Studios, no, 20th Century Fox, Fox Searchlight Pictures, Universal Pictures, Walt Disney Pictures, you name it all, guys. And also, I had to return doing TV openings. I did not do any new videos, unfortunately, in mid October because I was busy. Because in early October, I did an end credits video for the first time ever. Because the end credits video, by the way, for the first time since January or February of, since 2021, I recorded a end credits video for the first time since 2021. Because my last end credits video in 2021 featuring my sing along was the Beauty and the Beast end credits from How Does a Moment Last Forever with Celine Dion. But that end credits video I made a year later was the song Strong from Sonorily, the song from the Cinderella live action 2015 motion picture soundtrack. I didn't do any new videos on October 19th because I was at the last Wednesday of the 2022 State Fair of Texas, so hoping you guys get like a rip in the chat because I didn't do any new videos that day, October 19th, 2022. October 21st of that same year, this year, I had to do new videos, but this time with the opening logos, had to do videos on November, and then this month, which is almost over, and this year almost complete, I also want to know that I did a video from earlier this month, and it was the passing of Kirstie Alley, which I told you guys when I made that announcement and sad news video on December 5th, 2022, when Kirstie Alley passed away while she was battling cancer. Kirstie Alley, the star of, of Cheers and, of Cheers and other that Kirstie Alley starred in. And also, I had to do more opening logos, and I did a DVD opening on Christmas Eve, but for some reason at this point, I got a copyright claim because of my video, because it shows the entire opening of the movie The Family Stone from 20th Century Fox, released under the Fox 2000 Pictures banner. And now, today, December 28th, I'm thinking I have a few announcement videos left, because, stay tuned guys, because on New Year's Eve 2022, I might do 2 announcement videos on 2 separate hours, because one, I might do the announcement video in the daytime, on the morning or afternoon of New Year's Eve, and whenever if I'm at my uncle's house or still in my house, or if I'm still at my house, I will do it like before midnight, because once the clock hits midnight, there would be fireworks going off. Just to let you know, guys, if you are sensitive to the effects in the background when I'm doing new videos, please let me know in the comments or something like that. Yeah, and then I might do my last ever my second to last announcement video would be in the daytime, during the day on Saturday, New Year's Eve, and possibly about 8, 9, 10, 11 p.m. on New Year's Eve night. I might do my last ever announcement video on New Year's Eve night, and yeah, and hoping that works out for you, and hoping you enjoyed my year in review as well, part of my announcement video thing, and. Before I go, I want to just let you know, guys. I hope you have a great New Year's Eve this weekend. If you are heading, and I just want to let you know, if you are heading to the airports, there is a lot of chaos going on, especially in Southwest Airlines. For those of you who are traveling back home after Christmas, after that Christmas travel, or if you are heading back, if you're heading out the door for New Year's Eve or to New Year's Eve to see family, or to go to downtown Dallas, which is the Reunion Tower fireworks display, which is the over the top celebration, by the way. Which, speaking of Reunion Tower, did you know that this is their 7th occasion that Reunion Tower is going over the top? I didn't know that. But other than that, guys, hoping you guys have a great rest of the week and the rest of this New Year's Eve weekend. Hoping it works out for you. This is me, Isaac Wise, the YouTube video guy here. Happy almost New Year 2023 from all of us here. I told you that we're gonna wish you Merry Christmas on Christmas Eve, but now we're gonna wish you a happy and a safe, prosperous New Year 2023, and may 2023 may be the best wishes for you. Hoping I will make new videos to kick off my new year, 2023, and hoping it works out. But this is me, Isaac Wise, the YouTube video guy here, signing off for the last time. Goodbye, guys. This is me, Isaac Wise, the YouTube video guy here, signing off. Goodbye. See you later.